got mail.
Hello guys, Jerry speaking. Welcome to the very special LJP from Kwelp video. And today, in honor of the late stepdad, we're gonna read you an article for in honor of the memory of my stepdad, because he wrote this article back when he was fishing. Okay, this is actually called if I get to it eventually. Anyway. Okay, it's called A Fishing Trip, okay? Let's read it out, okay? So we got for us, shall we? So we got for us. Here we go. It was a beautiful morning. I was going to waste it working. I have got up at 5 a.m. and fixed breakfast. I left breakfast in the oven and went outside to choose the rods where we use, okay? A couple of Zabcos have been out. Sorry if you watch this dad, but I haven't forgotten what it's all to but for my son and a Zabro for the follow-up for me. These went into the boat along the ice chest that I packed snacks in. Then I put the boat in the back of my truck. Checking the air in the tires of my boat on the boat somewhere. And strap it all down. Satisfied that excuse me. I can't pronounce this one. C-C-E-C-U-R-E. If you watch this, I'm so sorry I haven't pronounced it. Sorry. I went back inside. My wife had gotten my son up and dressed him, and we sat down and had breakfast at 6:30. I wanted to give Taylor, watch Taylor's video my son a good breakfast, so he'd be busy fishing and not snacking this morning. Well, okay. So waited by the mama. Taylor turned me and says, "We're gonna get crickets on Worms Day." Both on Worms Day. I don't know what to tell me. Both, I said. He nodded, smiling, and says, "How about a juice drink?" Well, okay, that makes sense. Anyway. Yes, how about a 6-pack for you? Do you think that will work? Oh yeah, he replied. I think I get a 6-pack and you get a 6-pack, right, Daddy? That's right, son. When we got to the bait store, Tara grabbed my old beat-up cricket cage out of the back of the truck and headed to the store. He was too cute and walked in the store with his fishing cap on, cricket cage, and his towel. Makes sense anyway. But I followed him, and as we walk up to the counter and asked him the lady if we could get some bugs. How? Next page. Anyways, how many? She asked. Tara looked at me with eyebrows up. I told him 100. Well, okay. He turned to the lady and said, 100 please, ma'am. As we left, the store Taylor was saying, "Come on, Dad, hurry." Oh, jeez, help me out here. If you watch this, Taylor, I'm so sorry, but this is already please enough. Anyway, oh, okay, I'm hurrying already. Well, okay. Guys, rush. No rush, anyway. Through the woods, back in the pond we went. The mist was still on the ponds and like that. The sun was just beginning to touch the water. Today was going to be a good one. Excuse me. Anyways, even though they didn't catch any fish at all, Tara sat in the front of the boat so he could get the bear fish in some of that spots. Well, okay, Miss Okay. I used the small places between the trees, covered the watch out for wasps and snakes. Oh my god, here we go. Anyways, in the tight places where he could use his rod and reels like that, he used a cane pole. He checked his bait, checked his float when swinging in between the lily pads and the store lines like that. Terry's very good for his age. When that, hell, he's good at something twice his age. When that, okay, makes sense. So good enough. If you watch Dead by Heaven, like I said, it's for you, baby. It was long the foot would twitch, then ease on down. I watch him, and I go in the slow free counts that count them ease back in the pole, and then when we could kill the fish, set the hook. When we have been fishing for an hour already, when I ease him into the spot between 2 islands, there was room here for his rod and reel. He made a perfect cast the spot just one side of some lily pads, my way. No sooner did his line touch the water than down it went. The fire was on. At first I thought it was a good sized fast catfish, my dad. Anyway, but when the line headed out, I could tell that that was it was going to the job. Taylor had a look a total next page, guys. Anyway, surprised, but also look at the concentration of his face. Wildcat. As I watched my son fight the fish, something like that, I felt the pride within me. Wildcat. As the fish headed to the surface, he dropped his wide tips on that this kept the fish from jumping. When the fish jumps they open their mouths. Oh wow, okay. And if the hook isn't set well enough, he will throw it. Well, okay. The fish might be a bass anyway, because bass bass anyway. I told him, I know, Dad, I saw it. He replied, never taking his eyes on the slime. The fish headed down and out. Okay, I don't know what to do. Well, for these two paper pieces, I don't know what to do next. So, anyway, the fish headed down and out. Must be a big one. Okay. I said, it is. Look at my rod. I could hear the drag getting up line. The fish will take 8 or 9 feet. Well, okay. Tell you what, we'll go back 4 or 5. The battle between my boy and fish on this beautiful misty summer morning. Yeah, everyone say misty because it tore two pieces of paper. Okay. Birds and it seemed it go quiet watching the battle unfold here. Okay. I paddled the boat out towards the middle of the pond, so the fish would snag on any of the trees, something like that, or the limbs near the bank. Wow, that was scary, I know. Back and forth, the battle went on for full 5 minutes before the fish began to tire. Wow, that's scary, I know. Slowly, my son brought him alongside the boat. I have net ready as a base bass. Anyway, appearance on what all the is nailed it. Like that. This bass was big. Careful not to spook the fish. Yeah, I know. As I finished the swept and got all the fish in the net. Terry stood there with a look of disbelief, something like that, and pride in space. I look up the hook of this out of this mouth, something like that. Took a hook out of this mouth, something like that. And asked Terry, "You want to hold it?" "Oh yeah," he replied. He stood there with that bass in his hands, trying to hold it up and wish for a camera. "Oh yeah, I'm going to do the same thing, Taylor, because I've been doing filmmaking for 19 years now." LJPCBM, anyway. For 20 years for filmmaking. But anyway, the fish was half as long as my boy was tall. Wow, okay. The fish was a perfect spicy man. 8.6. The last page of this article saying this. pound largemouth bass. Wow, okay. I sit there looking at my son, too proud for words, watching him hold his first main large fish. Wow, okay. He looked at me and said, we'll pick him up back now, Daddy. Where I've been proud of him, well, sure, son, go ahead. He on the edge, laid the big bass, basked my net in the water, watched it swim off. He looked at me and said, let's do it again, Dad. Alright. And that was that story. So, what do you think about this whole article? I think it was amazing. So far, this will be a special premiere event I was doing on my main channel. So, be looking out for, I will premiere this. I have been premiering this for February 24th for special 19th anniversary of LJPCBM. So, be looking out for. I've been doing this for huge timing. So, this is an article I want to read this for the whole entire thing for you guys today, February 24th, 2026. I was taping on Valentine's Day, but I'm releasing this on 10 days later because I want to get this done, really, because there you go. I was going to do it last week, but I think the week of February 6th through 8th. I figured, nah, I'll read it today. So, the 14th, Valentine's Day. So, I figured, why not? So, it'll be happening. Anyways, guys, that was this article for a special Kwelp video for today. February 14th, 2026. Get released on February 24th, 2026. Hope you enjoy it. Stan's gonna be. The next video I'm doing on the main channel will be, it's gonna be something very big. The first 2 episodes of the word search. I've looked everywhere. The rarity, a weekend of February 6th, 8th about this, and I found it somewhere in the vaults. So, what I like to do now in this next 2 videos, the first 2 episodes of the of this word search video I'm gonna do with the book. I'll show you. Movie trivia, okay? Because I found it, I purchased this at Dollar General years ago. And the back says trivia, television trivia, and movie trivia. Because I had purchased this years ago, and it's from Paradise Press Incorporated. Because find a word puzzle, and I need to play it somewhere safe. So for the first 2 episodes, I'm gonna play word search on movie trivia, find a word puzzle. Number 1 will be Bad Draft, and number 2 will be Abbott Cosio Meeks Practice Side from 1948. Okay? So, till next time, suggest my baby, we're more videos and still say out. See ya.
Given unto me this life I'll never take for granted, and given all the time I failed to really understand it, I never sought to meet the maker of reality, the one who gave the life that which is always happening, but I tried all the time.